Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Zagatech 2995, joined as always by the homie Gavin Walker, aka the Walk 71, plays the A with the 4, and we're gonna be talking about Battleground 2017.
Yeah.
So,
let me say this about this pay-per-view and just as SmackDown as a whole recently. We gotta fire Road Dogg. Road Dogg, you gotta go.
Oh, you didn't know?
I didn't know he was.
There's gonna be a tag team match tonight.
Like, okay, so SmackDown and Raw, Raw has been really shitty, but now it's less shitty compared to SmackDown because at least with Raw, we're getting some interesting storylines, and at least the main event is like really
My
interesting.
Black Sun.
That's hilarious. I saw that on Twitter. But Road Dogg is fucking SmackDown up because every week it's a tag team match, and it usually consists of AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens with just two people rotating. This week it was Nakamura and Baron Corbin. Last week it was Cena and Rusev. I think a couple weeks before it was Nakamura and I think Dolph Ziggler. Like, it's SmackDown.
I do agree. Like, I remember when SmackDown was like the littest thing on TV, dude. Like back when we had AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose with Ellsworth being involved.
Yeah.
And like it was to the point where like if I missed an episode of SmackDown, I was gonna fucking kill myself. Cause like it was like SmackDown was just amazing. And you're right, dude. Like ever since Road Dogg became the head booker, like it's just there wasn't even like a transition period. It's just like 1 second it's really amazing, the next second it's like complete fucking dog shit.
Yes.
And
it's ridiculous.
It's weird because like SmackDown is starting to suck, and now Raw is starting to be amazing. Which call me a conspiracy theorist, but I'm thinking, you know, talking smack is maybe a key indicator on what's going on right now.
Fucking Vince! Oh my god!
SmackDown was getting too hot. They're like, "All right, we got to cool this down." God damn it!
That's why the company's failing. You got Vince McMahon, like that. The whole thing with talking smack, that is like a legit argument as to why people can say Vince is out of touch. Like that, like he
definitely
really is a control freak. Like he just won't let these people build their characters up. He has to be the one to build them and tell them what to say and all this, and that's why fucking their show sucks sometimes.
Oh man, like I'm really considering just like not watching WWE anymore and just watching New Japan at this point because it's getting that bad.
True.
It really is. All right, well, enough bullshitting around. Let's talk about this show. Yeah. So, you ready for the kickoff match?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it already live, so now I get to see it on the network.
Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10, versus the Meister of Mayhem. In English. For the third time, I think, right?
No, this is the second time now.
My bad.
Pre-show match for Money in the Bank was... What was the pre-show? It was something. It wasn't that. But the pre-show I remember for Backlash was them. And this is one match. This is dumb because it's like I haven't even seen why this match needs to be on the card. Because like, who cares about Aiden English? They should have got rid of him when they got rid of Simon Gotch because Aiden English wasn't really good when he was by himself. That's why the Vaudevillains worked so well because they were like as a unit they were great and all that kind of stuff. But by himself he's terrible. And Ty Dillinger is really starting to go down like in WWE, like as like priority wise, like he's literally going down to being back to where he was in NXT. And I was like, man, essentially a well-known jobber, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
All right. So to answer your question, I did a little bit of research, and the pre-show match. Not that this even matters, but the pre-show match for Money in the Bank was the Eyebrows defeating the Clones.
Oh yeah. Oh damn.
So yeah, I don't blame you for forgetting that. I forgot about it too. But
yeah,
I got. Oh, go ahead.
My bad. I got Ty Dillinger winning because fuck it, 10.
Yeah, I got Ty Dillinger too because they're not really doing anything with Aiden English. Just you know what? Watch WWE just give Aiden English the supplies roll through victory for the win.
Maybe, and then they'll be on the SummerSlam pre-show, the 2-hour SummerSlam pre-show.
Best out of 5 series: Aiden English versus Ty Dillinger. Book it.
I'd rather see Shane McMahon versus a helicopter than this match.
Bro, that's kind of petty right there, my dude.
I'm not surprised.
Oh my god. Yo, like, dude, Death is afraid of him at this point.
Yes.
Oh my god. So, all right. So next thing we got is Breezango prepares to close the case at WWE Battleground.
Oh.
This thing right here.
Like, okay, so at Money in the Bank, they did the thing where they got their office trashed by the Ascension. They beat the Ascension. Then they did nothing about it. Then they continued on. I don't even know what's going. Like, I'm happy that Breezango, that Tyler Breeze is like getting TV time, and Fandango is actually getting TV time. But I'm lost on this Fashion Files. Then they went from the Fashion Police to the Fashion Files to the X Files to whatever. I'm really
don't forget about the cowboy thing.
Oh yeah, the cowboy thing when they destroyed the horsey. Is that the reason why they're fighting? Is over that horse?
Yeah, because they cut the head off and sent it in a box.
It's gonna be the Hype Bros, I bet.
Yo, dude, I'm calling it too. Cause remember, yo, actually, I got the perfect way to book this. So we're gonna steal the Raw thing where it was revealed that that Big Cass was behind the attacks. I'm gonna do the exact same thing, but it's gonna be Zack Ryder, or I should say Zash Ryder, turning on Mojo Rawley, and his whole thing is he's gonna say that he was this huge star after winning the ladder match at WrestleMania, and then when Mojo Rawley came on the main roster, he took a spot. And the fans didn't care about him when he was injured. So I'm booking this whole thing, dude. I'm booking this whole thing. That's what I got, man.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And Zack Ryder is going to turn on Mojo because the pop figures. No, I still haven't let that shit go.
I honestly think they
never forget.
I feel like they're going to be like, it was a harmless rib or something like that. And then they'll still fight or something. I don't know. But I'm kind of lost with this Breezango thing. I need them to actually be in a legit feud because when they're with the Usos, they're important. I don't know if they were believable to win, but people thought about it and it was thoughts about it. Now they're just doing this. This goofy stuff is fun, but I need them to be in a legit storyline with it. They're just in the middle, like almost.
Right.
Yeah, but I think it would be the Hype Bros because they're not doing nothing. And the Colognes, I think they're about to ask for their release, so I'm not gonna be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised. That doesn't surprise me that they're asking for the release. All right, so before we continue, can I just mention something about this pay-per-view real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you're about to know where I'm going with this. Imagine Dragons. We're doing this again. We're doing this again, man. Are you fucking kidding me?
And they can't even pick. If you're gonna do Imagine Dragons, at least pick a song that everybody knows. I don't even know what this shit is. They could have picked They could have picked that that one song that gets radio play, that Believer song. They could at least did that if you're gonna do Imagine Dragons. And then I'm
calling it right now. That's gonna be the next pay-per-view theme. I'm calling it right now. next SmackDown pay-per-view theme is gonna be Imagine Dragons. But this is my thing, man.
Flow Rider.
In 2015. Oh God, fuck me. But in 2015, we were plagued with about 5 different Imagine Dragons pay-per-view themes, and I was getting sick of it. Because first of all, I hate Imagine Dragons. I think if you like Imagine Dragons, you have a shitty music taste. That's just me personally. You know, me just throwing a little pipe bomb right there. But that's just me. But like. This shit's gotta. We gotta stop. It's time to stop.
It's time to stop.
It's time to stop. Oh man! Speaking of time to stop, Sami Zayn versus Mike Kanellis.
That's confirmed.
Yeah, I'm looking at this on the WWE website.
Shit, when the fuck did they make this match?
I wouldn't be surprised if they announced this on Twitter or something.
That's what they'll do. Like Shane McMahon from, the top of a helicopter tweeting Sami Zayn versus Mike Kanellis. Well, they just had this match on SmackDown and Mike Kanellis won because of Maria, so I wouldn't be surprised if the same thing happens at Battleground with Maria getting involved. So I got Mike Kanellis win that match.
I'm gonna say Sami Zayn because you said Mike Kanellis won the match. I'm gonna go with good old WWE 50-50 booking here. Sami Zayn wins.
Oh, because it never happened, right?
Right. Well, I mean, I'm just going this based off of 50-50 booking. Mike Kanellis won the first match. Sami Zayn's winning the second match.
Then they'll have like they'll have a third match at like SummerSlam. Hold on, I have something amazing to announce.
All right.
WWE and Mattel have announced.
I think I saw this.
A James Ellsworth Elite action figure.
Yo!
The big hog, James Ellsworth, is getting an action figure.
Yo, I think what I saw, he had like the T-shirt too.
Yeah, I'm looking at it on the on the website right now because I was looking up the match. They got the T-shirt too. Oh wow, he's official.
Yes!
He's official.
Yo, he's official. He's official.
They even got a Jack Gallagher figure. That's
yeah. The one I saw that I really liked was the Alexa Bliss Harley Quinn figure.
Yeah, I saw that too. That was nice.
That one was pretty good.
The Neville figure comes with the Cruiserweight belt. The title that doesn't mean anything.
He's the only thing keeping that thing like having a pulse right now.
Yeah, and Ty Dillinger's new figure comes with the over-the-top collar.
Yo, dude, I'm gonna have to buy it just because of the fucking color. All right, speaking of things that
they have an Elias Sampson figure with the breakaway guitar. This is clean, bro.
Speaking of things that don't fucking matter, Charlotte versus Becky versus Natalia versus Tamina versus Lana in a 5-way elimination match to determine Naomi's opponent at SummerSlam. Dude, can we just say it right now? I'm just gonna say it right now. The SmackDown Live Women's division is fucking dead at this point.
Raw's women's division is dead too.
The entire WWE Women's division, besides NXT, is fucking dead.
Yeah, but the only logical person that would win this would be Charlotte, because if you can go back, Charlotte had the match with Naomi, but she never like got a clean match because the welcoming committee, shitty name, came in and interrupted the match, so she never got her chance. So it would make sense for Charlotte to face off at Naomi. It would be probably be a good match at a big pay-per-view like SummerSlam. That's logical.
True.
Because I can't see no Lana match or Tamina versus Naomi. That wouldn't work because Tamina's not that good. Lana's been facing her for the past month, and she's been taking those L's. Becky Lynch, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, she's had 3 matches. I don't know about Becky Lynch right now.
Watch there be a 4th.
Natalia's just there for support. You know, she's just a support character.
She's there to help the new people out. She's like, you know what? She's the Kane of the women's division at this point. She's there to put over the younger talent and kind of help out as much as she can.
Yeah.
But shit. What was I gonna say? Huh? Let me see this right now. I don't see Lana. Charlotte might have a shot, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go with my girl Becky.
She did just
I'm going with my girl Becky. Fuck it, why not? Before we move on, do you see? Oh wait, this isn't a title shot. Never mind. Because I was gonna ask if you see Carmella cashing in, but then I realized it wasn't a title match, so I was like, all right, fuck it, never mind. So, okay, I remember what I was gonna say. The SummerSlam comment. I guess I was gonna say this. If this was at SummerSlam, I wouldn't be surprised if they made this like a match where they all wore bikinis in the match. just like the Ruthless Aggression era where we had all those like different matches.
I remember going back. I remember going back and watching old SmackDowns, and they had a women's division, but they didn't wrestle. They just wore bikinis. Like the Raw had the women that actually wrestled for championships, but SmackDown had the women doing bikinis and stuff.
Actually, Miss Sorrow. like we can talk shit about some of the stuff the Ruthless Aggression did, but at least they had like amazing pay-per-view names.
I mean, they had amazing pay-per-views. They had good theme songs.
We had Armageddon, Bad Blood, all this shit. Nowadays, we have great balls of fire. On that note, United States Championship match: AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens.
All right, so AJ Styles, Kevin Owens. I thought AJ was gonna win on this pay-per-view, but they said, "Fuck it, let's just have him win at a live event and get this feud over with," because I'm kind of tired of this feud now. So I have AJ Styles retaining, and then I can honestly see them doing Cena versus Styles number 4 for the US title. That's what I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna say AJ Styles because like AJ Styles just won he just won the belt, so it wouldn't really make sense for them to just strip it away. Yeah. But I mean, this is WWE, so anything could fucking happen. But I'm just gonna say AJ Styles just to be safe.
Yeah, but then like, what's next for Kevin Owens? Like, he's somebody on there that's like a star, but they just don't want to do anything with him, or they just want to keep him like in the middle. Like he never advances or anything. Like, well, what would be next for him? Like,
I think the guy that's going to be next for him is already on the list. Wink, wink.
Oh.
Break the walls down!
He's going to show up.
Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if he actually showed up during this match, distracting Kevin Owens for AJ Styles to win.
Yeah, that would be hilarious, because then he got screwed out of another championship by Chris Jericho.
Yeah. And like that would set up the next match for the pay-per-view. Hey, you asshole, you screwed me out of the title match. I'm gonna like fucking kill you at the next pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Storytelling. Well, I mean, WWE doesn't do that, so never mind. All right. The artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura versus Mr. Money in the Bank, Baron Corbin.
Like, this match was made like 2 weeks ago. And no build-up, so I have nothing to really get hyped about for this match. WWE has managed to really fuck up Shinsuke Nakamura and making him less than what he was. Like, they didn't do... Like, the funny part about WWE is they're unpredictable. They didn't do what we think we were going to do. They didn't change him up and make him a sushi chef. They made him what he is on NXT. They just ruined him by putting him in endless tag team matches and forgettable matches. That's how they...
Oh, and don't forget about the feud with Dolph Ziggler, too.
It was, I mean, it might have been because I was there. It was cool to watch, but Dolph Ziggler was dominating the whole entire time, which is not... Yeah, Nakamura doesn't get dominated. No.
That was my problem when I was doing that podcast for it. I was like, 90% of the match was Dolph Ziggler, which is not something you want to do for someone's debut.
Right. You don't have somebody get dominated in their debut. If this was Japan, Nakamura would not be getting dominated. It would have been an even contest, or Nakamura would have been dominating because he's the king of strong style. He's the king of whooping ass. This Nakamura is the king of, I don't know, question mark.
Just think about it this way. So if we do debuts nowadays, back in the day, it'd be kind of like Undertaker debuting at a Survivor Series for the first time and then being eliminated like in 1 minute.
Yeah. But the thing with debuts is my thing with Nakamura. I felt his debut shouldn't have been a big match. I felt like his debut should have been like one of those squash matches, just so we can see what he can do. Because in the match, we saw a little bit of what he can do. But imagine if we saw a couple of squash matches, we see what Nakamura can do and all this kind of stuff. Then we would have something to look forward to. But then when we had the match at Backlash, he was getting dominated most of the time. He did about 2 moves, and then it's like, oh, okay, what else can he do? I feel like he hasn't been showcased well enough yet.
And the problem is, like, they hyped up that match really, really heavily. Like, they even made Shinsuke Nakamura on the fucking poster.
Yeah,
and
the chair right here with his face on it.
And they start him like he's the first match on the show.
Yeah, that was dumb too. Like,
and then you had Dolph Ziggler dominating 90% of the match. So yeah, they completely fucked him up right at the start. Yeah. Right at the start. And the whole like Michael Jackson comments didn't help either.
I mean, the thing with Michael Jackson is everybody's been saying that though. Like,
yeah, but like Dolph Ziggler, he spent so long.
Oh, you talking
promo.
About that promo? Oh, I thought you. Yeah, that was dumb. That's why you don't give somebody. You're not looking. That's why you don't give some. That's why you don't face Dolph Ziggler in your first match, because Dolph Ziggler will ruin you with his promo skills because it's so bad.
Like, I thought the promo started off all right because he was doing the whole like, oh, let me translate for you whole gimmick, and I thought that was fine. But then the whole Michael Jackson thing, and I was like, oh, fucking kill me.
Yeah.
So yeah. Another thing is they haven't really done much with Baron Corbin.
Yeah, since he won
we have the meme face, but that's pretty much about it.
Yeah, we're not. They haven't like they did one tease with it, but they don't ever have him cut a promo saying just know gender. Whenever you think that you're on top, I'll always be there for you with this briefcase to win the championship. Like he doesn't do any promo or anything to like continue to let Jinder Mahal know that I have this briefcase that will take your championship from you. I will cash it in at any time. Watch your back. But instead, he's just a guy with a briefcase. And that's a problem.
The only interaction that Baron Corbin has had with Jinder Mahal was when the modern-day Maharaja was on Talking Smack before he got gutted. Baron Corbin showed up, stared at him, and flashed him the briefcase, and that was pretty much it. Like, I legit thought that he was going to cash it in, like, at that moment and become the first man to cash it in on a talk show.
Yeah, and then, like, it looked like, it was like, oh, shit, that's going to happen soon. And then when he came out on SmackDown towards the end of the show, teasing it, and then after that, he's just been in tag team matches and whatnot. So, yeah.
This is like, you know what this is, you know what comparison I've seen this as?
What?
Sheamus when he had the briefcase.
Yeah.
Let that sink in, y'all. Let that sink in.
At times I totally forgot that he won the Money in the Bank briefcase. And I thought he never would cash it in.
So yeah, now that we got that out of the way, let's make this a little bit positive.
Oh.
Damn thugs, the Usos versus New Day. Let's just make sure we keep this prediction PG-13 and that we don't go all rated R.
That was the greatest segment in SmackDown history. that was amazing. And the crazy part is that segment, that rap battle, like the crazy part is it looked like it was gonna be a fail, and it was actually the total opposite, which was great because I thought it was gonna be terrible. And then when they said that rated R line, I was like, what? And then the Roman Reigns line was hilarious. And then Xavier Woods did a Superman punch on Kofi Kingston. That was hilarious. This feud is amazing right now. This is like one of my favorite feuds on SmackDown.
But all right, so for those of you guys who don't know what we're talking about, here's the clip right here. Give me a sec.
Just don't get all rated R like your boy Xavier.
If it opens up, that is.
Bro, is it supposed to be real or silicone? I mean, we done asked everybody all
Yep, that's what we're talking about, y'all. That's what we're talking about.
The best part is that reaction is what, like, oh, what would happen in a rap battle if somebody would have said something like that, which made it even better. That whole crowd.
Like I immediately thought of the whole video where like it's on Vinyl where it has that guy in the hoodie just
super hot fire
tilting his head, and they're like all like jumping on each other in the background.
Yeah, I know.
After he said that,
is this from this video by this dude? He like acts like a fake rapper. He doesn't say anything rapperly. He just talks, and people like lose their mind whenever he says it. And it's like they call him super hot fire. Yeah, just what I thought of.
Yeah. But so who do you got, man? Who do you got in this match?
I'm torn. Like, I really like. Why can't both of them hold the titles? Like, I don't want the Usos to lose the title, but I don't want New Day to. I don't want New Day to lose this match either, because then what's gonna be next for New Day after this? Like,
right?
What's gonna be next for New Day? I don't know, man. Because the Usos they've had a career resurgence once they turned heel, and they've been probably one of the best tag teams on WWE TV. Probably in a while since they turned heel, and they did this whole thing where they just changed their whole setup, their gimmick, and all that kind of stuff, and they've just been amazing. And then the New Day is the New Day. They always are gonna get those big crowd reactions and all that. So it's like I'm torn. Like, I don't know what's gonna be next. If the New Day loses, then what's next? If the Usos lose, then maybe we can get another match at SummerSlam, which will be cool too.
That's exactly what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that the New Day is gonna win it, but then the Usos are gonna win it back at SummerSlam.
Oh, okay.
And then they have one final blow-off match on SmackDown or something.
Yeah, or the next pay-per-view. I don't even know what SmackDown's next pay-per-view is, because fucking Raw got No Mercy.
Let me look real quick. Let me look. All right, so past that Battleground. That's the one that we're at. NXT. Wait, no. Shit. So yeah, like I'm trying to figure out what would it be, because let's see, August, September. Wait, no, we already had Backlash, so that wouldn't be it.
Maybe they'll give SmackDown Clash of the Champions from last year, Night of Champions or whatever it was.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because I know Raw's getting No Mercy.
Yeah, like it says the Mae Classic finals is next, but that's not really like a pay-per-view though. Wait, No Mercy, maybe? Maybe it's No Mercy. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But yeah, it could either happen on SmackDown or the pay-per-view. But I'm gonna say that New Day's gonna win it. Them Thugs are gonna win it back at SummerSlam, and then we're gonna have one final blow-off match.
Yeah, because honestly, this feud has made the tag team division more interesting. Like, after this, there aren't any other tag teams, because they already did the Breezango thing. There aren't any other important tag teams right now, so it's like this feud can't end.
Unless someone gets called up from NXT, I don't know what they're gonna do.
I mean, the Authors of Pain, maybe, because I think they're gonna go against Sanity at TakeOver Brooklyn. Maybe, I don't know, because they teasing it, so maybe that. I don't know.
That could be dude. That could be interesting.
Yeah, the Authors of Pain versus the Usos. They get dominated. No, against the New Day. There you go. That would be good if the Authors of Pain just destroyed the New Day.
All right, so who do you got then?
I'm just gonna say the Usos. I'll say the Usos.
All right,
because then that could probably set up for another match, like a title chase or something. I don't know, but the Usos can't lose the titles. Honestly, they are the tag team championships. Honestly, they are. They own that championship.
All right. Well, we got another match.
The main event.
Oh,
forgot about this match. Oh,
John Cena versus Rusev. And a flag match.
this is a piss break match. Why are WWE doing this feud again? Are we just gonna act like they didn't have a match at WrestleMania, your big pay-per-view, and they've had like a feud for like a lot of months? Like, I don't want to see this match again, and I don't want to see a flag match. What is this? The 80s? No, I don't want to see a flag match. This is stupid. Like, this is dumb. This is unnecessary.
You legit took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Not like we first of all, we've already had a long feud with John Cena versus Rusev. We had the match at WrestleMania where Rusev came out in a fucking tank.
I don't know.
That was like
they had a match at Fastlane too.
Yeah, they had the match at Fastlane where Rusev made John Cena pass out because he doesn't tap, and then their blow off match was that fucking garbage chain match, that wrestling chain match. Oh, fuck that match. Yeah. I'm gonna just say this. All right, I'm not gonna do a prediction because I'm just gonna say this, and this is gonna give you some perspective. No matter what happens in this match, the best flag match will be Rusev versus Jack Swag'em.
Oh yeah, that match
SummerSlam 2014. That will honestly be the best match that
match
Rusev had.
It had a great setup to it, and like they had Jack Swagger almost look like he was believable enough to beat Rusev, but he didn't. He didn't come through. He almost looked believable though.
It was like a good match because Rusev also like sold the ankle injury that Jack Swag'em did to him during the beginning of the match, and like he continued to sell it. He had the facial expressions. When he put in the accolade, he was like close to like in tears. This match, man, like I'm not doing a prediction because it's # not my flash match.
You already know who's gonna win the match, so Wappa do.
Oh, I do. I know who's gonna win. I know who's gonna win.
His name is John Cena.
John Cena. Next match. We're done with this.
Next match. All right, kids out there. For those of you who weren't growing up during the the Ruthless Aggression era, here's a little retro match for all you guys. WWE Championship Punjabi Prison match. The modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal versus the Legend Killer Randy Orton.
Yes.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. So the Punjabi Prison match was an interesting match, essentially, because I remember watching both matches, the one with Undertaker and Big Show, and the one with Batista and Great Khali wasn't really all that. Now that I actually went back and watched it again, it wasn't even very special because it's the Great Khali. Great Khali is boring. But the one with Big Show and Undertaker was all right. I probably have to watch it again and see. But last time I watched it, I enjoyed watching it. And honestly, I've said it multiple times, like, when they're going to bring back the Punjabi Prison. So now that they brought it back, I'm excited. The rules are kind of dumb, but I feel like we can get something special out of this kind of match. Like, I feel as if we can get like these two trying to murder each other with this bamboo or whatever. And hopefully they can do a setup where they can hide kendo sticks or straps. Because I think they had that in one of the matches where there was like a strap and you could like beat your opponent with it. That would be pretty interesting to watch. But for this match in particular, I have Jinder Mahal retaining.
Yeah, I got Jinder Mahal retaining too. But this is what I'm going to say. I would not be surprised if the Great Khali showed up at some point in this match and he helped Jinder Mahal win.
Jinder Mahal.
And then Randy Orton ends up having a feud with the Great Khali.
But do you want that though? Do you want Great Khali wrestling again? Because I
mean, why else would they have a Punjabi Prison match?
I mean, Jinder Mahal is Indian though. I mean, and then they had a Punjabi Prison match with Undertaker.
But the Punjabi Prison match was the Great Khali's match, though.
Great Khali never existed.
It was the original idea was that it was a special match that
yeah.
the Great Khali made.
Yeah.
But he got injured, so Big Show took his place because it was supposed to be Great Khali versus Undertaker in that match.
Yeah.
But I'm bullshitting around, y'all. I still got Jinder Mahal winning, but I think it'd be pretty cool if someone came in and interfered, like bust through the ring to like help Jinder Mahal win.
And then he has like one more person. Like Jinder Mahal has his own like squad of Indians and stuff, and they just jump everybody. That would be cool.
He's the new Muhammad Hassan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna carry him out.
I mean, he's already got the magic carpet. Why not, right?
Yeah, they should wrestle on the carpet in the Punjabi prison match.
Yo, I'll lose my fucking mind if that happens. So here's another question before we wrap this up.
Mm-hmm.
We had this dangerous match with the WWE Championship. We have Baron Corbin going on before this match. Do you think that maybe Baron Corbin cashes in?
Nah.
Yeah, you're right.
I have a better idea for a cash in, but that's like at the Royal Rumble.
I'm gonna say this. I could see him cashing in either at SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, or shit, I don't know. Or TLC, that's the other one.
Yeah.
SummerSlam, TLC, or the Royal Rumble.
I got bad news about TLC. TLC's a Raw pay-per-view this year.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Nah, never mind. Fuck it then. Never mind. Fuck it. All right.
But
my
idea about the cash in with Baron Corbin at Royal Rumble is you have Cena beat Jinder Mahal, right? And then Corbin cashes in. That way you get heat on Corbin because he cashed in on Cena, and then you can have Corbin. You can hopefully have Cena put over Corbin.
Well, I mean, that depends on if Corbin performs at the elite level.
Oh, yeah, at the elite level. Yes, perform at the elite level.
I'm never going to let that shit go. Dude, I really would have loved to have been a fly on the wall the day that Cena came back after everyone, saw those comments. I just would have loved to have seen what happened in that locker room. So, yeah, with that being said, anything you want to shout out? Any comments you want to make before we wrap this up?
Well, first, I want to shout out to Vince McMahon for ruining one of my favorite shows on the network. Shout out to Vince McMahon. Appreciate you, bud. Also, I want to give a shout out to Alberto Del Rio because he's going through a lot of crazy shit, and it's kind of funny.
It's my destiny.
He's getting beat up by Paige, I think, or something, and yeah, GFW suspended him, which is great. For y'all who don't know what GFW is, it's formerly TNA, but Jeff Jarrett bought it, and now it's trash. Also, I want to say shout out to Road Dogg for ruining my second favorite wrestling show. I'm glad he hasn't put his hands on NXT yet. And
shit.
If he put his hands on NXT, I might have to just quit watching wrestling. I'm gonna have to watch cartoons or something. I don't know.
Or you could watch New Japan Pro Wrestling because they say fucking shit a lot.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got my other options. I do watch New Japan. I have to watch that Naito and Kota Ibushi match. I heard that match was
yo, I gotta watch that match too. I gotta find it wherever it's at.
I have a website.
If you find it somewhere,
I guess.
Yeah, you gotta send me a link. Because I really love Naito.
I have a website that has everything, Ring of Honor, New Japan, Lucha Underground. You could just watch it from a stream or something, or a Daily Motion video. I'll see.
All right, yeah, because I really love Naito. He's becoming one of my favorite wrestlers in New Japan.
The funny part, he said
he just doesn't give a fuck. That's the whole reason I like him.
Yes,
He doesn't give a fuck.
And Hot Topic announced in September they're going to be selling Naito's shirts, LIJ shirts.
Yo, all right. I still gotta get the Cody Rhodes shirt.
Man,
Because online they were sold out, but I could. You know what? Let me check right now to see if they're back in stock yet.
They're back in stock. I checked yesterday because I was looking for the Marty's girl. He's the only like single.
Oh shit! All right,
it's him and the Young Bucks.
All right, I'm buying it.
But
all right, I'm buying it then.
I went to Hot Topic last week and I didn't find anything.
I didn't either.
I found the End of Days shirt. That End of Days. Was it Black Colts?
Yeah, Black Craft Cold.
Yeah, Black Craft
Cold.
I have that one, and then the Black and Braves Wrestling School. I saw that one. I saw a New Day Pops T-shirt, and I saw an Enzo Amore T-shirt, but I didn't find any Bullet Club T-shirts. And then I went on to the other stuff. I saw a Marilyn Manson T-shirt that looked pretty cool, and then a bunch of like other rap T-shirts that was cool. I have to go back in there when I get some more money, but
yeah, I'm on the website on my phone. I'm buying it right now.
Yeah.
If it lets me, that is.
I didn't know they have a whole section full of pops. I didn't even know they sold pops over there.
Yeah, dude, that's where I get most of my pop figures from. That or Amazon.
Yeah.
And unlike Zack Ryder, I don't fucking tip them over
or take them out the box.
Oh, true. Well, some of them are out of the box just because I had to save space in my room, but not all of them. Like not the super rare ones, like the little the generic ones I got out of the box, but yeah. But hey, all right. So before we end it, I just want to shout out Crash Bandicoot for making me rage so hard. I haven't raged like that in a while, so thank you for that. And whenever this video does come out, I hope you guys enjoy it. Right now, it's being uploaded to my computer as we speak. So hopefully I saved it, or hopefully I've cleared enough room on my computer, because just to kind of lift the curtain a bit for you guys, the computer that I use is a 2011 MacBook Pro. It's the last one that has like a DVD player on there, and it's really old, and I don't have a lot of space, so that's why sometimes I don't upload a lot of videos. So I'm hoping that I've deleted enough shit off of here that I can upload it. And if not, I'll find a way. I don't know. If it comes to it, maybe I'll just send Gavin here an email, and he can help condense the file. That way I can put it up or something. I don't know. Well, I'll figure something out. So yeah, guys. With that being said, any links you guys need for any info about me or Gavin, which I'll put in the description soon, just because I was trying to get this thing ready. But if you guys don't know his info at this point, then you guys really haven't been watching this channel.
Watch the product, fam.
Watch the product, god damn it. So yeah, Gimmick.